India Discovered Channel welcome its viewers to explore one of India's most elegant and fascinating birds, the flamingos. India is home to two of the seven species of the flamingos, the greater one and the lesser flamingos. They are found in coastal region of Gujarat, Maharashtra, Orissa, Tamil Nadu, and some areas of Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh. Beside these two species, the other species of the flamingos are Caribbean, Chilean, and Galapagos, and two subspecies, Anadian and Puna flamingos. In next couple of minutes, we will explore the origin, the types, the feeding habits, and the nesting and the breeding habits of this fabulous and gregarious bird. Flamingos belong to Phoenicopteridae families of the birds characterized by long legs. The greater ones are the ones which are taller in height as compared to the lesser flamingos. The lesser flamingos are characterized by shorter height with intense pink red hue on their feathers. They are found in the ratio of 1 is to 5 in India. India supports the largest population of the lesser flamingos outside Africa. Interestingly, the 2000 census of the bird population discovered that 2.5 million flamingos were missing in the African subcontinent region. Interestingly, flamingos were reported for the first time in 1897 and for the second time in 1997, just a couple of years before the missing of the flamingos in Africa in 2002 was reported. Flamingos love migration and are known to withstand extreme temperature fluctuations ranging from minus 4 degrees centigrade to 68 degrees centigrade. This 50 million old species is a link between storks, herons, ducks, swans, geese, ibises, and the spoonbills. When taking the fast flights in flocks, it appears to the viewers that the flame is coming in and the flame is going out, and hence the name flamingos. Flame in and go. In India, they are chiefly found in Lesser Run or Kutch, Greater Run of Kutch, Sambar Lake in Rajasthan, and in Mumbai region in Trans Thane Creek area spanning over Navi Mumbai and Mumbai. Every year around 30,000 species are reported in Navi Mumbai area, and hence it is also called as the Flamingo City. Soda lakes, salt lagoons, and the mud flat is they need to habitate themselves, and alkaline water conditions are the ideal conditions for their living. But they are also the first one to desert these residences when they want to attain reproduction. Holding their legs and neck straight, they can fly 20,000 feet above sea level, forming a V shape as they fly in flocks with an average speed of 40 miles per hour. They take off by running prior to flying and can take off even with a single beat when countered by a strong current of winds. The greater flamingos feed themselves on zooplanktons with the help of shallow keeled bills and need large objects, while the lesser flamingos survive themselves on phytoplanktons with the help of deep keeled bills and need microorganisms, algae, and the herbs. In fact, the deep pink red color is due to the presence of certain pigments in their body produced as the result of breaking down of carotenoids in the algae. The bills of the flamingos acts as a filter which looks like the feeding apparatus. They can excrete the excess salt in their body through the salt glands present in their nostrils and manage the body temperature by curling their legs from the water. They wade in shallow marshy areas and filter feed themselves by stamping their webbed feet to stir up food from the bottom. They sweep their head from side to side on the bottom with their bills hanging upside down and facing backward in the water to capture their prey, the blue green algae, and their main diets. In the beginning of July, these gathers in large colonies where the flamboyant courtship process takes place. When the male flamingos engage in an elaborate courtship displays to woo their female partners. Their synchronized head flagging, wind spreading, and graceful dances leads to the winning of the heart of their female partners. This is to show the physical fitness and the pair formation. The female partners are very selective in choosing their male partners to continue the genetic lineage for their offspring. They are generally monogamous. Once the pair are formed, they embark the task of nest formation. They nest only when the flooding of the nesting area takes place and quickly desert the area if the conditions are no more conducive to form the nest. They lay one or two eggs in the miniature craters they built on mud flats for nesting and feeding their chicks with protein rich red milk. These nomadic birds migrate for breeding in night at a very high altitude, trying to protect themselves from their worst enemy, the eagle. Both male and female incubates for an average of 29 days. In India, they leave their usual residences to come to lesser run of Kutch, the Cambay, also known as the Bay of Khambat, for the breeding and return back once the success is achieved. Both type breed in the same region. They terminate the breeding for some time and begin the same in July end, which then continues till October. The termination of the breeding in July is due to pilferage of the eggs from the colony. Carmacue in France is the most ideal place for the breeding by the greater flamingos. The flamingos have also tried to breed themselves in Porbandar, the birthplace of Mahatma Gandhi, father of the nation, but discontinued after they found that the place is not suitable for the breeding. Today, The lesser flamingos have been declared as near extinct species in Asia. They feel threatened from the people who love to eat their flesh. At the same time, the erection of the various tall infrastructure utilities, celebration of certain festivals like flying of kites is also acting against the continuation of the flamingos maintaining their usual life. Besides the TTC area in Navi Mumbai region, the tourist can visit Nal Sarovar Bird Sanctuary, Marine National Park, Charkala Salt Pans, Thal Bird Sanctuary, Sambar Lake, Chilka Lake for flamingo sighting and nature tourism.